Hey guys, Way here. The PlayStation version of Century Age of Ashes just dropped just recently, a couple days ago. Got a lot to talk about on that. This isn't my average humorous, fun, lighthearted video. I'm a little bit disappointed in the release so far. As to be expected, with all releases, things happen, but the devs had more than enough opportunities to get it right. I'm so disappointed in this release, the way it's been making other people feel and has been kind of discouraging and crushing expectations in a bad way. I'm currently so disappointed that I shaved my facial hair. I shaved my beard. That's how disappointed I am. I just want to say, I know it's not my responsibility to have the game come out and be just fine. I shouldn't be taking any kind of blame whatsoever, but it does hurt my heart a little bit when I was so excited for everyone else to be able to play it on PlayStation and have a good time. I want to talk about some big issues that they are having right now. So far, our community alone, I haven't even looked at Twitter and seen all the tidal waves of issues rolling in, but so far we have game crashes, we have random bugs, we have respawn timers not counting down to 0. They stay at 1 and you never come back. There's been teams where no one is coming back and they're just flying around with nobody to play against. That is a huge issue. As far as crashes go and disconnects, that's a big issue. Obviously, anytime that you can't play the game or you lose your progress or whatever, that's a bad deal. Doo-doo right there. Big bag of stinky doo-doo. And it's been happening at the worst times. People will finally be able to have a good game because of the matchmaking not bending them over quite as hard. And it decides to kick them right before they get their experience. So right at the end of the game that they won and performed excellently, with pure excellence, they do not get any experience from it whatsoever. No leveling up, nothing. That's a damn shame. I really believed in this game. I don't know why. Maybe I thought, they're delaying it to be better, but it's actually the worst launch this game's ever had, in my opinion. I know Xbox had its fair share of problems, but it seems like by now it should have been a little bit better. We are thinking that it's related to just crossplay in general. A lot of people are having less issues with crossplay off. I think that's the main issue. Honestly, that could be it. But frame rate drops and just the hurdles you have to jump just to invite a friend to play. It's a bad deal. And also another thing most people don't talk about, well, some people are probably talking about it, but it's not brought up in any kind of patch notes or anything. When you choose to be offline so that you're not getting spammed by, hundreds of friends or whatever, you just want to be left alone and maybe play a match with one friend that's playing the game, you cannot stay offline and be invited. I think that's a big problem, especially for content creators that just want to be left alone. That's a big deal. We need to be able to be invited or invite people to our squads while offline. I think that's fair. I don't feel like it's ethically wrong whatsoever. I think it's 100% fair. So these are some big issues that I would really like them to fix soon. And I gave them a few days. I didn't want to come out and say it. I was laying low for a while, seeing if they could fix everything, but it is very frustrating. And this is not even talking, we're not even beginning to talk about the difference in skill. Basically, if you want to play with friends cross-play, you're going to be farmed in all the game modes that you have to play because you have no other choice. So they're going to sit in unranked and just farm you guys. You're farming all the new players. That's to be expected, but it's also just a bad time. The whole release has just been a bad time. I would say there are good moments here and there, but it seems like whenever you want to squad up, if you get a whole squad, you're going to get thrown against the worst of the worst opponents. And that is painful, a painful way to learn. So really the only way to have a good time is by yourself in a multiplayer game, a squad-based game. That's really kind of disheartening. Anyways, I hope that the developers fix this quick. It's almost inexcusable because of the amount of time that they've been pushing this game off. And expectations were high for a reason. All the problems we're having right now were supposed to be the reasons why it was delayed. So we all got delayed for no reason. Also, come on, give us cross progress save or whatever, you know, because everybody that spent a lot of money on the game and wants to play it on the PlayStation, they just got to stay on PC. That's stupid. They just want double the money. And I love the game. The game has so much potential. I got to put my foot down and say, hey, whoa, this ain't right. There's bigger issues out there. I know there's people starving out there and all that, but it doesn't make other things right. Anyways, leave me some comments and let me know some more bugs and stuff. There's a lot of different issues that people are experiencing. All of these things are expected in an alpha or a beta or while being delayed or because of why they're delaying it. You know what I mean? I shouldn't have to apologize to anybody for Playwing, but I do apologize for all this frustration. It made me want to pull my hair out, so I just pulled my facial hair out. I'll keep playing the game here and there, but until they get it fixed, I don't like to stand behind things I don't believe in. So we'll see where it goes. Till next time, love you guys. Stay safe, take care, and wait. Oh!